All right, guys, this is gonna be a good one, man. If you're thinking about vacationing in Costa Rica, you need to know about rental cars. You do not want this to go south, and we're gonna get into it in a minute with Jairo. Hey guys, I'm Michael. I'm for TravelCostaRicaNow.com. TravelCostaRicaNow.com is a travel agency, so go to TravelCostaRicaNow.com, fill out the 4-minute form. You'll be that much closer to the vacation of a lifetime. We're like you and you, having best friends who live in Costa Rica, who know Costa Rica, totally hooking up your Costa Rica vacation. Hey man, I'd appreciate the subscribe. I love the subscribes, but YouTube doesn't care. To see our next videos in sequence, you gotta hit the notification bell. All right, man. Jairo, thanks for talking to us.
Thank you for having me.
All right, man, like I said, if you're coming to Costa Rica and you're renting a car, you need to know these things. I've made a lot of videos on this, and I keep making them because it's that important. Your vacation can go south right off the plane. Go pick up your rental car, you think you got the price, and guess what? You walk in and the price is not the price. It happened to me and D'Angelo 15 years ago. They know they're ripping you off, you know they're ripping them off, and you can't, what are you gonna do, walk out? You're in another country. You're not walking out. I walked out. Guess what? I went to the next door rental car. They gave me an even higher price, and I went back with our tail between our legs, and I ended up getting the car. All right, so the reason we'll be talking to Jairo is because when you meet people like Jairo, you want to use them, because guess what? We're going to be talking about all this. Transparent, the price is the price, the car is guaranteed, you're going to get the service, and you're going to get a good car. And people like Jairo are hard to find. Now, I already have another guy too, Anibal. You guys know Anibal. We've talked to him before too. He's like Jairo. But I have, a lot of you guys write me about the rental cars. And so I use a couple people. I'll give you a couple options. Anyway, Jairo, let's get into this. Let's talk about some of the major pitfalls that, well, one was what I just said. Yeah. So go ahead and maybe...
It's unfortunate that when people arrive and they have a price, a PDF document with a price, and when they show up to an counter, they end up paying so much more money.
The deposit's not the deposit. Right. There's add-ons, and some people are coming here on like a budget. They were going to use their credit card for maybe their hotel, and now all of a sudden they got to use it for the deposit.
Like I said, it's very, very unfortunately. First of all, thank you for having me. I'm pretty sure that this is going to be very important information for all you viewers on YouTube. Again, my name is Jairo, and like I say on my page, I'm here to help. The prices that I quote and the prices that I give out are final prices all the time, no hidden fees. And like you said, people is on a budget. So what do? I provide prices with full cover and basic insurance so that the customer can decide what they want at the end of the day. And so when they arrive to pick up the car, the PDF confirmation that I gave them is gonna be the final price. Right. And they already know what they are paying for.
Right. So I just wanted, that's good, that's important, but let's just kind of go back to, I mean, one of the things that's going in and the price isn't the price. But there's, another big one is, you might have, if the rental car agency isn't trustworthy, you might have rented your car 2 months prior, they quote you a price, but there's another person that comes off the plane and will pay 3 times the amount. They will give up your car.
Exactly. That's something that when you work with me will never happen. So people book online, and if their plane is late or their flight's canceled, and when they arrive, the car is gone.
Right.
And that, I mean, you're in a foreign country where you don't know anybody, you're here for vacations, and who wants to start a trip that way? Exactly. Totally. Exactly. When you work with me, that will never happen. Why? Because basically what I do is old school. You always have my phone number. You always have a way to call me. I'm a WhatsApp away. I'm an email away. If something comes up, if something is not right, you just gotta let me know, and the car will be there for you. Even if your flight is late, if your flight is canceled, as long as you let me know that you're having a delay, the car will be there 100%.
Are you in Liberia and San Jose, or just San Jose?
We're located everywhere in Costa Rica. San Jose Airport, Liberia, Ubita, Dominical, Jaco, Limón, Puerto Viejo. And good thing that you mentioned that, because some places charge you if you pick up the car in Liberia and drop it off in Ubita. With me, that will not happen in rents over 3 days. So if you pick up a car on Monday in San Jose and want to drop it off in Liberia a week after, there's no additional fee, no extra charge for that.
Nice. That's kind of big.
It is, because other places will charge you and not charge you just a little bit. They will charge you a lot. And the good thing is that, I mean, cars are machines. A machine can break at any time. But if you, like right now, we're in La Fortuna. If my car were to break or not start, something were to happen, I have an office 2 blocks from where we are right now.
Right.
Where we can get it fixed, we can get it jumped, we can, I mean, even change the car if necessary.
Guys, I know some of you guys are new to you know, you're just considering Costa Rica and maybe this video popped up. I cannot tell you how important it is to find a trustworthy car rental place. So all you got to do, man, all you have to do to get a hold of Jairo is this. We have a little form on our website, Travel Costa Rica Now. It's a quick little rental car form. I shoot it right to Jairo. He's going to get back to you. I think he can guarantee this.
Yep,
Probably the same day.
Within the next 24 hours.
Within 24 hours. And you can go to bed at night knowing, man, I hope that rental car agency isn't going to rip me off. I can't tell you how many emails you guys send me and go, Michael, I just saw your video. I rented from Orbitz, and I'm not really sure. Is that any good? No, it's not. Orbitz doesn't, it has nothing to do with Orbitz and Expedia. The people down here that rents cars from them, it's the worst.
No, I mean, I can't tell you.
Ripped off.
I can't tell you how many times I have people call me and tell me, listen, man, I wish I had taken the car you offered me 2 weeks ago, a month ago, which leads me to the next thing. Book in advance. As soon as I send you the quote, say, yes, I want to confirm. Why? Because prices changes. I mean, if the high season continues the way that it is, the prices are going to change within the next month or so. But if you book in advance, you guarantee to have a car. And second of all, you guarantee a great price. My price is, like I said, if I send you a PDF confirmation, that is the price you pay. The deposit is only $500 on a credit card. Some other places ask you for $1,000.
Does that even apply if they're like 21? You know that whole thing, if you're younger, they say.
Okay, I have underage fee that is $5 per day between 21 and 25 years old. So a 22-year-old can drive one of my cars, but they have to pay a $5 fee for being underage. But it's an option. I mean, if
that's not very much. I mean, that's pretty, because some people will put the deposit at almost $2,000 just for being 21.
Deposit will always be $500. Very important, on a credit card only. That's not something that we can change. Has to be a credit card. The other thing, and the good thing to work with me, is that there are no upfront payments. You pay when you pick up the car. For my customer safety and mine, I do not take credit cards or any type of payment until the customers arrive.
That's pretty cool too, actually.
That's why people.
I'm not sure if I would do that. I'd be like, you got to pay.
No,
pay now.
Exactly. And at the end of the day, like I say on my Facebook page, and like I mentioned, I'm here to help. I'm 100% Costa Rican. I love my country, and I love that all of you guys come here to visit amazing Costa Rica. I'm pretty sure that when you guys work with Michael will set up great packages for you to meet out excellent and amazing places in Costa Rica.
This is why like people like me and you meet, because we're people like me and you are kind of hard to find.
Exactly.
That aren't kind of try to. Nothing wrong with making some money. I got no problem with people making, but I do have a problem with people taking advantage when people maybe not know the system,
when that happens.
Don't know the country. And the car rental agencies, unfortunately, have been doing this for a very long time. And it's very hard to sort it out. And there's nothing worse, again, than coming into Costa Rica and starting off with just total stress.
Exactly. That's why I say, and I can state this enough, my prices are final prices, no hidden fees. And what I do is when I quote you, I give you two options. Full cover, basic insurance. You tell me which one you want. It's very simple.
And I'm assuming you guys have the option for car seats or roof racks for surfboards and other car amenities they might need.
And the prices are already set, cheap. Wi-Fi, $8 per day. GPS, $8 per day. Child seat, $3 per day. Roof rack, $6 per day. I'm that honest that I'm giving you the prices right now.
Well, you know how you know somebody's honest? they make a video. Because people don't get on video that aren't honest.
Exactly.
We have a face now.
Exactly.
Like, you know, so.
Exactly.
Hey, man, guys,
Appreciate
just
it.
please don't learn this the hard way. Don't learn this the hard way. Just go to travelcostaricanow.com. Fill out the form. It's going to shoot over to Jairo or Annabelle in cases. I want to be honest about that. But they're two of the same people doing the same thing. And you can then start thinking about the rest of your vacation, where you want to go, and you will not have to worry about your rental car. Jairo, thank you.
Thank
so
you very much.
Man.
Just a final advice. Again, make your reservations in advance, book ahead, and come have a great Pura Vida time in Costa Rica.
All right, guys, I'm Michael Allen, TravelCostaRicaNow.com. Peace, guys. Hope it helps, man.
Pura Vida.
Things are going to pop up, and anytime you're thinking about traveling or living anywhere, man, do your homework and research, and there's no better place to start than our videos. I'll put them up against anybody's. Ciao.
Pura Vida.